Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a 72-hour forecast from January 16th through the 18th. And yeah, we're going to see how this energy is going to play out for you for this time frame. So let's get straight into it. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a beat. And if you want a personal, check out the information listed below, okay? All right, Aries, the next 72 hours. How is the next 72 hours going to play out for my Aries? These cards are kind of thick. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first card is the overall energy during this time frame. We do have the Three of Cups. Your current energy, I do have the Hierophant. The challenge during this time frame is the Queen of Swords. The advice from Spirit is the Ten of Wands. And then the outcome of this time frame is the Five of Wands. And then energy surrounding my Aries during this time frame. Energy surrounding my Aries during the next 72 hours. We have pleasure and we have fear. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about what I see here. So the first card representing the overall energy. With the Three of Cups, coming into this time frame, the overall energy may be a focus on, for some of you, like your love life, where either some of you guys are going to reconcile with somebody who you may have just broken up with briefly. Like you didn't have any plans of like separating with this individual for a long period of time. It may have been just like a petty argument that resulted to you guys not talking, and then you guys become cool again during this time frame. Also with the Three of Cups, if you're in a current relationship, this could be you addressing like a known third party situation, and you guys kind of like clearing the air about that and trying to get some sort of understanding on whether or not you can trust this individual and move beyond that. Also with this Three of Cups, some of you guys may be putting more emphasis on friendships or the people around you. And this also may be a celebratory time for you. Like there may be some sort of accomplishment, or you may feel like you've accomplished something and you could be like celebrating or taking time to have more fun during this time frame as well. Okay. And then the next card, your current energy, I do have the Hierophant. So this is you guys focusing on your inner morals and truths. This is also you guys like focusing more on like your spirituality. So some of you guys could be getting back into your spirituality a lot deeper, or you've always been into it. You just may be making that more of your main priority. Also, for my Aries who are in a relationship currently, this is also you guys possibly overly focused on your relationship. And I'm really speaking to my Aries who are like married or in like a long-term commitment. This is you guys like trying to figure out whether or not you should uphold like this connection because you guys are married, or if you should go ahead and get that divorce. Or if there's a chance to even structure this relationship a little bit better. But the challenge during this time frame, I do have the Queen of Swords. So the challenge may be a literal air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be a lawyer. So if you have a lawyer, they could be being a little difficult during this time frame. This could also be as well. The challenge may be like telling somebody your inner truth, because you may know that it may make somebody else that you're, romantically interested in or you were cool with a little uncomfortable, because the truth may be a little hurtful. Also for some of you guys, it may be hard for you to like fully cut somebody off. You may be slightly keeping them in your midst or in your energy, and that may be a little hard for you. And for some of you, it's hard for you to get the truth from somebody else as well. Now, the advice from Spirit, I do have the Ten of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands, this is making sure that you're not carrying a lot of burdens or things on your back that are keeping you from being able to move forward and see the path ahead of you clearly. This is also making sure that you understand that you can't take stressful situations in the future with you. Like, you're not going to be able to be happy, be able to see the opportunity around you if you have so much blocking your view. So you may need to look at that. If you have a person, place, job, whatever it may be that's making you feel stressed out like this, you may need to look at whether or not this is something you can carry into the future with you or moving forward. And this is also finding new ways to get a level of stress relief. Some of you guys have a lot of stuff that you have to do throughout the daily, like work stuff and things that you may need to take care of. And you guys may need to find some sort of like relaxation routine or something. But the outcome of this time frame, I do have the Five of Wands. So this could be you guys being conflicted. One part of your mind may be telling you, yep, I'm done. I don't want to deal with him anymore. I don't want to be in a relationship with this woman anymore or whoever. I don't want to be in the relationship anymore. And then another piece of you may be like, oh my God, sorry guys, this keeps falling on the floor. Another piece of you maybe like, okay, well, maybe I'll give this another chance. It's like you keep going through different ranges of emotion. So some of you guys may be conflicted about somebody specifically. Some of you guys may have conflict with other people around you. So be careful of engaging in arguments or people trying to start mess up with you. Some of you guys may be creatively conflicted as well, having moments where you're second guessing yourself. So also be careful of that. Now, the other cards I want to talk about, these two cards on the side. The first one I want to address is pleasure. And during this time frame, this is you guys having to look at whether or not you're taking life too serious or being too laxy-daisy a little bit with life. So looking at whether or not you have a good balance. Are you too serious or are you too laxy-daisy? Also, this is going to be a time frame where you may need to kind of have more fun, enjoy the pleasures of life, not be so serious all the time. And also focusing your energy on what makes you happy truly, and schedule in activities that you find pleasurable. So this time frame, you may either try to incorporate that or you're needing to. And then we also have the fear card. And of course, this is talking about fear. So this is looking at whether or not fear is making you make certain decisions. Right now, you're really going to need to have a level of courage. And also understanding that fear is not something that you want to have like blocking you, or how do I say this? You don't want fear to be something that you're in or you're making decisions based off, because fear blocks flow. It blocks opportunities from coming your way. It also blocks your ability to see what's ahead of you. So you may need to be careful of fear or fear mongering thoughts that may be keeping you from being able to see your potential. Okay. So this is what I see. I hope I kind of put things in perspective, Aries, and that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, thumbs this video up and make sure you subscribe and check out the description box if you want a personal. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I will see you in the next one.